wonderful bullish move in crude oil, and I told you very specifically, very clearly above 70.2 you can stay long. We are looking forward to 71 and 72 levels. That is what has happened. In fact, it has went till towards 73. I hope you all profited. Likewise, NG below 22.6 was a sell, 2.26 was a sell, and see it has dropped below 2.2, which was a very strong support. This time it has breached 2.2 and went till towards 2.18. I hope you all profited there too. Now, what to expect today, which position you should take in order to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon, which keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis. Also join my free telegram channel where you will find the most of the updates. So links are mentioned in the channel and video description. Let's start. First we look into your Crude followed with the NG. Do watch till the end. Do listen to it carefully. Note down the levels. Trade as per the levels here. Now, first let's have a look at the hourly charts. See, on the hourly chart, 73 levels, 73.1 levels are a good resistance. You can see multiple candles getting reversed from these levels, and hence a buy entry I will recommend is only above 73.2. Till the time it stays below 73.2, there is a chance for a retracement. Now, it is a retracement, not a reversal. See, it has given a breakout from 71 levels. In fact, it has breezed past the previous high of 71.5, 71.6. So that is something you should note out, because it is given a breakout. It is trying to trade bullish, and see, this is the bullish channel in which it is trying to trade on the early chart. There could be a slight retracement. Stochastic now looking down, it was overbought. MACD trying to converge, and RSI is also overbought, and hence a little retracement is must. You can sell here at 72.8 itself, expect 72.4, 72, and below that another round of good drop might follow. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts likewise, yes, wall there, lower highs, and see this is trying to drop. Wait for the next candle. If it stays below 72.8, sell for 72.4 and then 72 levels. Now see, the next support levels will come into picture at 71.5 and 71 levels, which is a very good support. Stochastic is trading extremely overbought, and hence a slight drop cannot be denied. The MACD is in green, trying to converge. It is still bullish though. RSI is also overbought. And if you look at 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour chart, see, if you look at the charts here, it is trading in this bullish channel. But see the slope here and the slope here. So this is just a retracement, as the slope here is still not that bearish, or not matching with the bearishness there. It is just trying to retrace, and hence do not confuse it with the bullishness here. Now see, if it breaks past 74 and 75, these two levels, I had told you several times that only and only if oil breaks beyond 74 and 75 levels, then it might be considered for a good rise. Else till the time it stays below 75, we have to be cautious. Stochastic is extremely overbought on the 3-hour charts. The MACD divergent bullish looking upwards. It appears the candle size achieved the highs, may consolidate. RSI trading near to the overbought levels. And if you look at the 4-hour chart, likewise on the 4-hour charts, trading in this bullish channel. But here if you see on the 4-hour charts, lower highs are seen there. And see, it is still not willing to break. Wait for the next candle. Then see, if you see it staying below 72.8, or rather I will say 72.6, below that certainly you can stay short for 72.4, 72, and then in fact we can see it retracing till 71.5 levels. Stochastic is certainly overbought. The MACD divergent and bullish. The RSI is almost near to the highs here. Now look at the daily chart. See, on the daily charts, oil is trading above the 20 period simple and exponential moving average. That is a very good sign. Now the resistance levels are at 75 and above. This is a good resistance zone. Till now, the moving averages were trading with divergence. That was a bearish indication here. Now 75 also is the trend high for super trend. You can say that is the level which is super trend is also looking at. Now see, it traded outside Bollinger Bands, trying to retrace. The slope here is different. This is still indicative of a bearishness. The next candle on this chart, when it starts and if it stays above 73.2 levels, stay long. It is looking forward to 75. See, rise, retracement, couple of red candles and then one stronger candle. There could be a follow-up, a smaller candle possibly exists. So you have to be watchful of this. Stochastic has dropped a bit. The MACD interestingly has crossed over. This is trading with divergence. This is the first green candle. And I showed you yesterday in the analysis that see this crossover is happening at a slightly lower levels. It can try to recover. RSI is also looking upwards, show a little strength. So couple of points which are very clear today. Sell at 70, buy at 73.2. Beyond that, you can wait for 73.6, 74, and then 75 levels also will get achieved. Hence, staying long above 73.2 with the stop loss at 73.2, or put a trailing stop loss or keep shifting your stop loss to the resistance level. For example, we know 73.6, 74 are resistance, and if it breaks past, put your stop losses to these levels. On the downside, you can sell here at 72.6 levels and wait for 72.4 the first and then 72. Below that you can expect 71.5 and then 71 levels as the next support. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at natural gas. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. The 21st batch starts on 10th of April. Also, you can be part of my signal channel where trading as per the signals. Definitely you can profit. Reach out to me for more details. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at the hourly charts for NG. Yesterday it breached 2.2 levels, which was very strong support. And now if you look at see the move there, this is bearish. Now if you connect the lows there, you can see the lows are very far away now. So yes, if you see it trading below 2.2 again, just stay short and we can expect further drop. Now see here, it consolidated, it failed to breach past 2.3 levels. That is an important observation, and 2.8 was a good resistance though. So drop from there, retracement, and now back to 2.24, 2.25 levels. Now see the stochastic is overbought looking down. The MACD however has crossed over, trying to trade with little divergence. RSI is almost trading flat here. And if you look at the 2-hour chart, on the 2-hour chart, see rise, retracement, rise, retracement means drop. It is actually bearish, so I'll consider see drop, retracement like this, and drop, and now retracement. So it is still very much bearish but trying to recover a bit. Yes, you can buy at 2.25 or wait for see the real rise anyways is about 2.8 and 3 levels, but yes, you can buy at 2.25 and expect it to rise for 2.26, 2.8 and then 2.3 levels. Stochastic looking up, MACD trying to converge. RSI is almost near to the bottom there. Now if you look at 3-hour charts, likewise on the 3-hour chart, see lower highs, lower lows. So wait for it to break past 2.2 for 2.25 levels. Then there could be a little more rise if it trades about 2.25 levels. So yes, a good entry is above those levels. And if you look at the stochastic, this is looking up. The MACD is trying to cross over for a buy entry again. It was in red, and see this is happening at a lower levels. It may try to show pullback. RSI trying to recover. And if you look at 4-hour charts, now if you look at 4-hour charts also, see the complete movement here is engulfed between this candle, and see the rise there and the slope there. This is the bullishness, this is the bearishness. The slope here is lesser than the steepness of this rise, which indicates it still indicates to me that it is still bullish till the time the the previous lows at around 2.1 and below 2.1 levels are breached. I will not be considering NG as near term bearish. There could be a possibility of a reversal, there could be a possibility of a rise. And now if you look at the 4-hour charts, now see one thing, lower highs, higher low. This candle trying to break out, staying above 2.4, 2.5 levels. You can stay long for 2.6, 2.7 till 2.8 and 3. You have to be watchful. If it breaks past 2.3, then stay long, and it is going to show you further rise there. Now see, it traded outside Bollinger Bands. Certainly it has expanded the width of the Bollinger Bands, but it is trying to show a pullback. The RSI, the stochastic trying to recover. The MACD is still below zero levels, and it is not indicative of anything, and RSI is almost trading at the bottom there. Now if you look at the daily charts, now see, most importantly, yesterday it gave a breakout. It was taking the support at 2.25 levels, and then this breakout had happened. See, any breakout will certainly brings more a strong momentum, and that is what has happened. It breached below 2.5 and see what we had seen, almost 2.18 levels. So yes, if you see it trading above these levels, 2.25 levels, certainly it can try to recover a bit, and then specifically I will watch for 2.7, 2.8 levels. If it breaks past this, it is going to be considered for a good recovery. So buy at 2.25. At the same time, yes, you can sell at 2.22 levels, but then 2.2, 2.18, these two levels you should watch out for. If it breaks below 2.18, it is going to be considered for 2.15, 2.1 levels. See, the MACD on the daily charts is trying to trade with a slight divergence, slight bearishness. The slope here is and here is different. So this is still trying to retrace a little. RSI looking down here. So considering this, couple of points which I had mentioned, till 2.1 will not consider this as bearish. This is a retracement from the rise earlier, because previously we have seen higher highs from the previous high, that is 2.31 levels. So we have to be watchful here. And on the downside, see, if it breaks past 2.1, then further bearishness, definitely it is going to break past 2 levels also. Yes, you can sell here at 2 levels, but below, rather I'll say 2.22 itself you can sell, but then 2.2 very good support, 2.1 at the next support, and breaking below 2.18 stay short for 2.15, 2.1 levels. On the upside, above buy entries above 2.5 itself, but then 0.01 cents or 10 pips you can keep your stop losses or trailing stop losses, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8. Only about 2.8, rather I'll say 2.3 only, you can consider that it is trying to reverse and trade bullish. Take your trades accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for more details. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.